Hello and welcome back to Popeye Plays Valkyria Chronicles 4. Last time we did some side questing. We did 3 different squad missions. The best one obviously being the one about math and love. And today we're going to continue on with Chapter 9, The Winter Witch. And we're going to jump right into it with this battle, Recovery of the Comet.
Your orders are as follows.
Okay, so we've got some large crevices. Okay, good to know. Natural mortar cover. Unidentified tank. It's got flames. It's probably our favorite tank spawner friend. Okay, capture their base. Don't capture ours. Don't die. Don't take too long. Oh, and they specifically tell us here it's the Vulcan, which I'm pretty sure is tank spawner dude. It's been upgraded. So it's got limited angles for us to actually hit it. May be wisest to avoid it completely for now. Okay, so based on that, for sure this mission can be done without destroying the tank. In fact, it might be better if we don't. So let's go to our units. Considering they said that there's a lot of natural space to hide, I don't know if we need Dan. Let's see what we start doing.
Lock and load. Here
So let's start with those two. We'll bring Rita along with us this time.
My turn.
Riley, Kai.
You'd better keep up.
Actually, let's move Kai to the back line.
I've got this.
We'll need another one of you guys. We'll bring
I'll do what
Goodwin. We'll bring one Lancer.
Here?
Okay. And then we'll bring another tank with us. I'm thinking we're gonna bring Ronald.
Onward to victory.
And the Glory. Okay, I think that looks good to me. Let's take another quick look at mission info. Yeah, same. So let's roll out.
These enemies are far more skilled than the rank and file. Be careful, Captain Wallace.
Okay, so we probably have elite units.
Protect the comet at all costs. Squad E, move out.
Off screen after the last episode, I did upgrade, I think, all units except for engineers to be elite for us. Engineers are just one level behind.
Lieutenant Colonel, can you hear me? Volts.
My man, I am bored to death out here. Is the Federation showing up soon?
Yes, the Centurion is coming to aid them.
Perfect. They can bring my soulmate with them. Squad E is on that ship, right?
That's right. It comprises the core of their guard convoy. Their commander is Claude Wallace, a capable soldier from Gallia.
Oh, really? Your spy tell you that?
The comet is ours.
Okay, they've got a spy. I'm sure that'll come into use at some point in the story.
What? You're just gonna ignore me? Well, whatever. Right now, I've got a reunion to get to. It's been too long since I've been in a good clinch.
My gut says it's actually Kai is talking to our Kai.
Claude, look at that tank. Yeah, I recognize it too. Fate keeps throwing us together, I guess. But that means I already know how they're gonna move. We'll stop them here.
Okay, we've got our pizza formation. Okay, let's take a quick look. So we got some scouts, shock trooper, Gatling gun. I got a sniper. There's the Vulcan. There's our goal. Lancer up top. For the most part, it looks like they've got elites. Is there anyone that's not? Nope. Okay, so they're all elites. Good to know. So it looks like our options are we can go around this side, we can go around this side, but tanks have to blow up the center. So I think I'm gonna start by taking Godwin around this corner, just see what's there. And then probably I'm gonna take some troops around this side and tanks up the center where they have to be. Leave a couple people here for surprises. So let's start with Godwin.
Nothing slows me down. There you are.
Can we even get?
There you are.
I don't even know if we can get over here.
Please tell me more about your problems.
You're being targeted.
Yeah, it doesn't even look like I can get over this little area to begin with. Unless there was a piece here that had to be destroyed.
They're in range.
So it looked like there was something on the map that could be destroyed here so we could walk over. I'm not seeing anything. Okay, I'm going to conclude that that was a waste
That must be the tank from
of his turn. Yeah, and there's no one worth shooting, so we're just going to... Alright. Yeah, I also got grenade guns. But I'm just going to have him heal himself up that tiny little bit he lost because it's a free action. Let me take another quick look at that map. It looks like here there should be a way around it. But maybe that like crystalline structure's blocking it. So if that's the case, gonna take Minerva. Probably have her grab a couple units, command them around this side, and start taking out troops over here. So let's do that.
Follow my lead.
So I'll have you bring Kai,
Lead the way. I'm a Federation officer. Let's go. I will not fall here.
bring Riley. Come around this side, see what we've got. Besides grenades at us.
Found them.
They're firing on us.
Here I come.
Oh, and great, that was a command point right off the bat. So we'll quickly end phase here so they don't hit us. If that's all they've got for their grenadier, I might just pull Kai around, snipe them,
The enemy has begun their counterattack. Enemy
and wait for it to shoot again. I'm gonna take cover here where they can't hit me.
Fire.
Okay, grenadier's taken out.
One more shot.
Cool, you didn't lose any ammo for that.
Too easy.
They got me marked.
Okay, and they've got a tank up here. Trooper elite. Okay, let's next, let's take the glory, go up and, start taking out some of these troops here.
Let's go.
Pave our way for our troops to make it through.
Don't stop now. Right through. Allied with
You're being
toxins.
targeted.
Okay, I've got the flamethrower, I've got regular turret. I hope it means that the flamethrower can hit them. Great, it does. I love the flamethrower. We'll bring up the Hoffen, take out this other guy, and basically clog them off from coming in this way.
Advancing. Enemy sighted.
You're being...
Fire!
Okay, it's good. They're out of the way.
Target eliminated.
We'll push up a
Keep up
little
the good
bit.
work.
We got a good view of them. We can also see Kai over there. I'll take Zyga, move him around to this side to come up with these guys. Actually, before I do that, let me just double check. We only have 10 deployed because the tanks don't count. So actually, if we capture this, we can request backup. So I think I'm going to have Minerva come up and take that so we can request some troops there.
I'm a Federation officer. I will not fall here.
Okay, so we got that pretty easily.
The enemy base
Let's
has been
break through their
captured.
line.
Good work.
And we're going to stay on this side because, as you can see, there's an overhang for me. Which also means I can't really shoot my grenade launcher without hitting myself, so it seems. Oh, or I can. It just has a really bad system. If you got a pretty good shot, though, let's...
Now!
There we go.
A true display of skill.
They might be
Do you-
soldiers after all.
You do. I'm going to have you move back a little bit, because I think you're better protected here. Hopefully that doesn't mean they hit you plus Kai.
Now carry...
Oh, and you got bonus for that. Great. But we're going to call in a couple units there. I think I want to call in one. I want to call in a Lancer for that tank. So we'll call in, I guess, Jean. And then I want to call in a shock trooper to give them support. Okay, I'm gonna move, yeah, I'm gonna move Jimmy up because he doesn't do a whole lot of good here, and the tanks have to come this way. And then I'm gonna move one of these guys just back in case somehow they can run straight for my base.
Huh? What was that?
I'm curious if... No. I was wondering if I could shoot that big hunk of crystal and knock it down to make a bridge or something. Doesn't appear like that's the case. Yeah, I don't see anything worth shooting at, so I think we're just going to end Jimmy's turn. And then I'll take Zyga and pull him back into base. Just in case something should happen. That'll be first phase. See what they have.
All right, soulmate. Let's dance. Rise and shine. Our lady awaits. Show me a good time.
Did that just restore all units who are down but not touched?
Burn him down!
We can keep going.
Show me a good time.
Where are you moving to? Okay. Okay, you saw the tank and ran away. Probably a good call. Okay, he's hiding in that little area over there. Okay, he destroyed her cover, it looks like. Did 2 damage. Yes, that restored everyone who we didn't actually touch. So we gotta make sure when we kill units that we touch them to make sure they're gone, it looks like. Oh, and they've got their flamethrowers too, lovely.
Here I come.
Good thing Minerva's got all the extra defense buffs. Perfect. Excellent. I don't want him to get too close. I do think he can do some serious damage to Minerva.
Easy.
Oh, great. She dodged. It's perfect.
Here I come.
Good thing we summoned extra units there. Okay, so this turn we gotta make sure we touch anyone we downed. That's the first priority now. So we'll start by bringing up the Glory. It'll touch this unit and come up and see what damage it can do.
I've spotted the enemy.
Or not.
Found them.
Okay, looks like we got a little cutscene happening.
No way there'd be a blizzard now. The wind is wrong. And this snow isn't natural, it's blue.
Oh, great.
Right, go ahead and get to it then.
We're all waiting for you. Show us this power of yours.
Great, they've got their own evil doggo. And the Winter Witch. You can cast Icicle. Perfect.
Oh shit.
Okay, so it hits, bursts, like normal artillery support, it looks like. Just with cold damage.
Her. That's her. The Winter Witch.
Somehow I doubt I can snipe her. That seems too easy.
We don't need the Valkyria for this operation. Do not disobey my orders. I know you can hear me. Respond!
Why don't you answer, Nicola?
I could ask you the same.
I'm not gonna let that nobody take all my fun.
We will grant Lord Belgar's wishes and earn his praises, and we will employ whatever methods we have to.
Besides, we already got Lord Belgar's permission.
Go on, Valkyria. Show us what a legend can do.
There's one over there.
hill just got blown away.
But most of the enemies there should be cleared out. We can get through there more easily now. If her power's strong enough to reshape the terrain, we might as well use it to our advantage.
You're being targeted! The enemy has begun their counterattack!
I think we're too far to really damage most people on this. At least with any real effectiveness. Okay. I mean, if that's the case, might as well go for the heavy Gatling gun. Okay. Guess that's just her range. Okay, let's start with in this area.
Leave it to me.
What we want done. Oh, they're gonna tell us. So, infantry can't automatically recover HP. Wonderful. Unless they're near an allied camp.
It's a learning experience.
You have a learning experiences at the wrong time too many times. Okay, tank's gone. That's pretty good.
One more for me.
Target eliminated. Keep up.
I guess that means you're not actually that useful now.
Just watch. I'm a
The enemy has
Federation
begun
officer.
their counterattack.
I will not fall here. Now!
There we go.
A true display of skill. For the
Target
glory of
eliminated.
squad.
We'll leave you there under that overhang. We want to take out this grenadier,
Roger.
so we'll do just that.
We fight together.
Target eliminated. Keep up the good work.
Now advancing.
You're being targeted.
One shot's all I need. There.
Never let them see you bleed.
Ah, and when they recalled that unit, they also recalled
easy.
their CP.
Target eliminated.
So let's
Keep
make
up the
sure we
good
touch
work.
this unit this
So
time.
hungry.
I'm hoping that will down them for good.
Leave it to me.
See what we can do with John. We want to make sure we down these units here first.
The enemy.
I don't think there's any harm in taking a shot at the Vulcan. I mean, that's about as well as I expected it to be.
Don't sweat the small stuff.
Oh, and you lost all your ammo from that. Not even just like one piece of ammo, but all of it. Perfect. Okay.
My turn.
Spring Rita up.
That doesn't work on me.
It's not much, but we'll repair the Hoffen.
Thank you.
We'll have her move under this thing. Face that way, just in case whoever is there, whose body I cannot find, revives. And then we want to pull the Hoffen up, hopefully around here to the right, so we can start drawing, or taking out some of these units.
Advancing!
In particular, the turrets. I'm hoping the turrets and tanks don't respawn with a recall.
Begun their counterattack.
Also, doesn't look like the Hoffen takes much damage from this, if anything. In fact, it's damaging their own units.
Fire!
There.
If you're damaging your own units, is there any reason for me to...
Being targeted. There.
I'm curious if I just stand here, if she'll actually take out her own elite unit. Yes, she will.
There.
So why is there any reason for me to end my turn if you're just hurting your own units? There's not.
The Imperials make it all the way out here.
This is wonderful.
Be gone.
You basically get to carpet bomb your own troops, and I don't have to do anything, and I take 0 damage. There you go, 1 unit down.
Be gone.
There's something strange about this.
Or almost down. It must just have like 1 health or something.
Be gone.
But yeah, there's literally no recourse for me just standing here. I take no damage.
There.
Those troops are taking damage. It's win-win. Perfect, see?
Commencing attack.
Be gone.
But I think it's now far enough that me standing here isn't worth anything. That did change her position. Although, not that it really matters. You can basically see almost everything. And we have all our... I want to move Riley up a little bit so we get some support.
Here I go.
Especially against... What's their tank? The Vulcan?
Let's
Yeah,
wipe them out.
against the Vulcan. So we'll see if we can hit anything useful from here. I would like to take out this artillery turret. Don't think I can quite hit them. I can hit this guy who's in cover. And I know there's a guy up here somewhere, but I can't quite hit them. So I'm going to get this guy out of cover. I think that's the most useful shot I can take. And then I'll pull Roz up.
This. Leave this one to me.
Actually, if I had thought about it, I probably would have commanded Roz, and then I could bring up a couple of these troops.
I'm a one-man army.
And be gone.
Die.
We'll see if that forces them to use a recall. It might. I still don't fully understand how recall works, if touching the units downs them or not. Jeez. I didn't think she had that range, because she couldn't hit me when I was moving before.
No.
So it looks like her range when she attacks is slightly bigger than her range normally
Incredible.
when she's counterattacking.
Is she even human?
There's no line the Empire won't cross.
Roz, you're dead now.
They
You
brought
can't
out
talk.
a goddamn monster.
That's a Valkyria.
A Valkyria?
Valkyria? You mean like the ones in history? The ones that saved Europa from the northern invaders?
Are you kidding?
That's a fairy tale, and this is war.
It isn't a fairy tale. We've heard there's an Imperial facility that's been researching and developing Valkyria.
Researching and developing? What does that even mean?
They search for descendants of the ancient Valkyria and awaken some inner power to use them as weapons. I've read the reports, but I never thought I'd actually see one in the flesh.
What the hell? Can we even win against something like that?
We can continue this conversation after we get through this. A head-on assault's just gonna get us all killed. We'll
Right,
have to
Roz?
keep our distance and avoid her shots while we wait for a chance to counterattack.
This is what a Valkyria can do? But that's...
Yes. It's a power beyond human limits, beyond human knowledge.
ultimate weapon, huh? Belgar wasn't kidding. Well, either way, I don't see us losing with her on our side. So the question is, how's my soulmate going to deal with it?
If we just run around randomly, those attacks from above are going to wipe us out! We'll have to work with the terrain. Find a wall or an ice pillar to hide under. Though I don't know how long those can stand up to her attacks.
I was chosen.
Okay, it seems like tanks, they have her
There.
do multi-attacks.
Yeah, no big deal.
Hoffen takes
We can keep going.
some damage.
Well, well.
He didn't order. Usually if they do orders, they do it at the start. Oh, are you trying to flank the Hoffen?
Burn him down!
No big deal.
Well, well.
I don't think he can quite get around me, but
Burn him down!
No
he
big
can
deal.
certainly move 1,000 times. Perfect. Not sure where they were running to, but okay.
We're fine. Minimal damage.
Haha, you hit yourself with your own grenade. Some elite you are.
As if.
Hi, Roz. You're on the ground too, huh? Okay. So we gotta get the Hoffen out there to heal. We gotta make sure everyone else gets under one of these ice pillars. Taking out this turret would be a plus. So let's start with that. Let's move the Hoffen.
Okay, moving out. I will see this through.
You're being
There.
targeted.
Huh?
Right there!
Not quite.
Even I can tell there's something bad
Be
in
gone.
here.
Come on.
There.
Come on.
Be gone.
Oh, come
They're heading
on.
right for you. Be careful.
You kidding me?
Damn it, I'm pinned down! There's interception fire everywhere! I'm not going anywhere like this! Come on, Claude, can't you do something? I'd love to know a way out of this storm weather, boy!
Hang in there, Raz. There has to be a way through this.
I don't know, man. I'm not gonna last long with that much raw power pointed at me!
Then, if we can just point it somewhere else. Witch or not, she's only got 2 eyes. If I can draw her attention, that'll leave a blind spot. We're rangers, everyone. If we don't see a way forward, we make one!
Okay, we're gonna have to move the Hoffen again, because he got stuck on that stupid thing. But hopefully that means I can take out this gun.
Right there!
Bingo.
I should have expected as much from you.
Enemy sighted!
We can medic Roz by running him over.
You're safe now. Hang in there.
Be gone.
I want to see if she keeps firing at me. No, so it seems like I'm just out of her range here. So next I want Rita to heal the Hoffen, because for sure that's needed.
Thank you.
Have you move a little bit farther back under this. Okay, and they didn't use recall, so I'm guessing that's like a one-trick pony. I'm gonna pull the Glory up under here, take out this guy, and hopefully draw her attention this side, and hopefully also take out the Scout.
Let's go.
I'm guessing the Glory is like the Hoffen, in that it doesn't take
I've spotted the enemy.
any or much damage.
Be gone.
And flamethrowers are fun, of course. Oh, and that was a command point. Great. So we're behind that. So it looks like for the most part... Oh, you have a mechanic or an engineer behind you. Nice. Okay. So if we keep her pointed this direction, that's great. I think what we want to do this turn is set up to have those guys taken out, so that next round we can basically run in and take it in one shot. So Riley before could hit to about, I think it was here. If we move her up maybe to just under here, if she can make it all the way around, we can take these guys out of cover. Or maybe even hit her off the mountain. That would be great, too.
Here I go.
So let's see what we can do with Riley.
Enemy spotted.
Now we're going through her blind spot. I wish that appeared on the map. That would be really useful to see on the map. But we're going to bring Riley up. Just under this.
I hope the treads hold out.
Are we under? I can't tell. I think so. Hope so, because we can't actually move any further. But let's see what we can hit from here. Can you not give me any better camera angles than this? It's because I'm right under the thing that it's giving me these weird camera angles. Ugh. This feels like an N64 game. Sadly, I don't think there's anything I can really... maybe I can hit this Lancer Elite. He wouldn't take too much damage. Oh, alright, there's this engineer here. Can we get the headshot to kill him?
He's dead.
Ah, good enough. Oh, but okay, we now have mortar coverage basically all through here, it looks like. Let's pull Kai up, see what we can do. So we're now in a blind spot. We could try targeting her. And if it was a one-shot kill situation, I would consider it. But I doubt it is. Shooting at her, I'm sure, would redirect her back towards us. So 5 on you, 4 on you. Can I see any of the other?
Let them struggle all they want.
Okay, I can see the other sniper. That would be useful. There we go.
Wonderful. Enough.
I was hoping to be able to see that Gatling turret. Okay, I'm gonna move Kai again because I do want to get her out of range, because I assume on her turn she's not going to aimlessly shoot at the glory. So I'm gonna use Kai, see if there's something else I can hit. Maybe that... Yeah, this turret was what I was hoping I could hit. But I could also just shoot... that won't take them out of cover, though. Okay, we'll shoot at this Gatling turret.
One more shot.
Great. And then we're gonna move you far enough back. Okay, so the troops are really gonna need our scouts. I'm gonna pull Goodwin up. Put him in a good position that next time we can just rush straight at them.
Please respond.
Can I target Kai with healing? Thought this was a thing. Let's see if that works. Yes, there we go. Friendship.
Thank you.
We'll bring you up here just in case Riley gets attacked by someone, so we have some covering fire. Then I'm gonna call... we don't have Roz anymore. Let's call Yasha.
Your orders. Advance and watch for counterattacks.
Okay, pretty sure that just increases their defense as they move.
I was chosen.
Okay, let's see what she does.
There.
This is nothing. I've been hit.
Okay, so she does get a much better arc when she's attacking.
I was chosen.
Oh, if she does that, the glory's down for sure.
Be gone.
I've been hit. My luck on the battlefield's run out. Sorry, but I'll have to retreat.
With any luck, though, she'll stay pointed in that direction and not move a third time. So I don't actually think anyone else is in range for her. Maybe Jean is.
Oh, great.
Hello, friend.
Oh.
Why, friend, do this to me? I also love how Godwin's like, "Aw, you're way off."
Well, well.
Honestly, it just looks like it goes back and forth. I'm guessing that's... So it's programmed to sort of not be in the way of their Valkyrie when she casts her Winter Warlock magic shenanigans. But as long as their Winter Warlock doesn't turn around...
Way off.
I think we can take it this turn.
Out of my way.
Aw, so close. There we go. I'm guessing he's just healing himself. Yep. They even gave us the sound effects, so I know exactly what he did with his move.
Yeah, right.
Okay. So, my current plan is I want John to come into this area to keep drawing her fire. Then I'm going to have Minerva group up with those two. Or sorry, then I'm going to have the Hoffen come forward, block this area so the Vulcan can't get good counterattacks on them. Then have Minerva bring those two run all the way up here, where hopefully Yasha can blow these two out of cover, and then we can take the base. So that's my plan. So we're going to start with part 1, which is Jean.
The enemy has begun their counterattack.
Hell yeah!
Rocket to the head must feel wonderful.
Don't sweat the
Oh, but you
small
lost
stuff.
all your ammo again. Perfect.
Nope, not good enough.
Please be careful not to fall into the crevices.
Be gone.
Okay. So hopefully that's a good spot. That she did turn this way. Okay, so we're gonna have Jean move up this way.
Let's get physical.
The enemy has begun their counterattack.
See, I wish I could see what she's looking at, but I'll just have to trust that. Oh, I guess I could have healed a little bit. I'll have to trust that she's turned. No, she didn't. Okay.
Leave it to me.
I need to have her turn this way, so I've got to do this. And you're out of ammo, too, of course you are. And I take it that didn't turn you, did it? No, it did not. Okay. Okay, so I guess my plan's gonna have to wait a little bit. What can we do this round? We can heal the Hoffen, we can save Riley, we can summon some more units. Okay, so let's do that. Let's start with Godwin.
Nothing slows me down. Medic!
I won't let you die.
Wake up, damn it.
So we got Riley out. I'm gonna move you a little bit further back just because Soulmate over there loves attacking us.
Follow the Colonel's lead.
There's no one I can heal. Guess the other thing I could do. Okay, let's do that. I'm gonna bring Minerva and Yasha over this way. Actually, and we'll bring Lily too, because I think coming right under here might be one of the best ways to get to them.
Follow my lead. I know what it's like to command. Fall in.
Yes, of course.
Fall in.
I'll
Let's break
stay
through
with
their
you
line.
forever.
Found them. I'm a Federation officer.
Let's get them.
Okay, you're down. Although I don't think you were actually particularly useful.
That was wonderful. Another job well done.
There.
I honestly think they were kind of there to be eyes for a grenadier.
There.
Okay. So I'm gonna have Lily come up under here.
Here I go. This is a nice spot.
Have you attack, which will hopefully drag her attention this way. Yep, there we go.
That was a direct hit. Why won't she fall?
Keep your distance from the Winter Witch. Avoid engaging her at all costs. Her powers are more than we can handle. Just focus on staying alive.
They're firing on
There.
us! The enemy's returning fire!
Perfect. So that did get her attention that way. We definitely want Roz back. Squad roster's full. Okay. And I think the last thing I want to do is heal the Hoffman, so I'm going to make sure I do that. And I'm purposely leaving that left side base open, hoping that some of their units will be fools and try and just take it directly.
Well, well.
Where are you going?
Close one.
Okay. I'm fine with you wasting shots like that. It's actually a great place if you stay there, but of course you won't. If you want to take another shot at me, that would also be great.
How
Wait,
tragic.
fire!
Whew. Great, people leaving their base is good. Especially if that was the shock trooper. It was, great. Great job, engineer. You're a bit too far for me. Okay, and they wasted the rest of their turns. Okay. So let's start by getting the Hoffman in. We want it to blow these two people out of cover. And then from there, I think Lily can take the rest.
Advancing.
Maybe you'll use Kai to snipe them.
There they are.
Incoming!
Oh, can you not get over that little hill? Apparently not. But it was enough that I can blow up both of your
Right there.
sandbags. Okay, that part's easy. We can have Kai take out one of you. Doesn't matter, we'll go for the body shot.
They might be soldiers after all.
Back into cover. And then Lily should be able to finish this rather nicely.
Roger. Found you.
The enemy has... You're being targeted.
Get into cover first.
First you. Not their lucky day.
That was wonderful.
With that, we should be able to take this easily.
This is a nice spot. Taking their base.
Mission complete. It's probably either a B or a C rank, I feel.
Somehow we made it. Next, we have to cover the comet until it can get away. Protect the ship no matter what.
Pathetic. If you really have a death wish, I'll be happy to oblige. Don't worry. I'll melt you down. I'll melt all of it away.
You sound like a terrible winter witch if you just melt everything.
Yes. All of it. All of it. All of it.
Stop! Stop the assault!
I'll melt it away. That's why I was chosen.
What are you talking about?
Oh, that was A rank. I'm pleasantly surprised. And a lot of experience.
Your performance in the previous battle was exemplary. Please accept this reward from headquarters.
Okay, we got some weapons. No, we wanted our own Winter Witch, but I guess that'll have to wait.
Primaria, get a hold of yourself! Our objective is to capture the ship. If you keep attacking it...
I mean, you can still capture it, it'll just be in pieces. I see nothing wrong with this plan. Except for your voice. That's annoying.
It's just like they said. No, she's even more defective than they thought.
You two! Why did you unleash Primaria? Damn it! There's no time.
Because they thought it would be fun?
We have no time to waste. The enemy ship is moving.
Right the ship. There we go.
Wow, so it can move. Much tougher than we thought.
They will not escape. They will see.
I mean, we are in the North Fire Swamp. This is the IKEA of ships.
Don't do it. Stop this!
I love how the weak point for the ship's literally at the very top, where it's easiest to hit.
Please. Please, no.
I was chosen. I was chosen!
To have the purple hair. I love during the battle she only had the range to hit like halfway across the map, and now she can hit our ships in harbor.
That's the Centurion. Stop. Stop it!
I won't let anyone stop me. I have to prove it.
I think it's time for a break, honey.
Do not interfere.
Easy, easy. Don't get all touchy now.
Jeez, her hair is glitching through her costume in so many different places there.
Whoa, hey. You're okay. I really did a number on you, huh?
You forget your place.
told you to sink the damn thing. Can't you control your own power?
I mean, it's not sunk yet.
You ruin our plans, then whine about how you didn't want to? Honestly, you are useless.
Oh, now you've got an attitude too, huh?
Learn your place.
Would you two shut up for 1 minute? God, what kind of loony bin did I get myself into?
Leave while you can, Walls. This face is wonderful. Jeez.
Did that hit our main guns? It was a hell of an impact. Damage report, now!
That one knocked our main engine offline. The impact broke the ice beneath the ship. We're going to sink. Abandoned ship!
What kind of ship are you that if the ice beneath you breaks, you sink? I don't think you're really a ship at that point.
I will not let this ship sink. Switch over to backup power, now!
The crew is panicking. Captain, what are your orders?
Don't panic. That's an order.
Luth, what is the enemy doing?
They've deployed a tank squad, and the witch is... she's gone.
The Valkyria's retreated, eh? Then I have a plan. Brian, relay the switch over to backup power.
Captain? Without power, the ship's going to the bottom of the Crystal Sea.
I gave you an order. Cut the backup generator.
Will become a submarine. It'll be like in Minecraft when you just walk along the bottom of the ocean.
What?
The Centurion is... sinking.
Wait, are you serious? This can't be happening. Just one hit and she's going down?
Kai, what have you done?
Wait, hold on. We can't let this happen. Come on, Claude. We gotta go save them.
We can't. I'll end up just like them.
Claude!
Damn it, you want us to watch them die? Claude!
This is an order. All units stand by. I'm sorry.
Forsetti regretti.
She packs a hell of a punch. Turned that steel battleship into scrap metal. The other two scurried off to clean up the survivors.
They want to make up for failing their mission. Let them do as they will.
Whatever you say, Kai.
Or would you like to go as well?
Nah. I'm gonna go think for a bit.
About what? The excuse you'll be giving to Belgar?
Huh. I figured you were all mopey, but you still got some sass in you. No, something's bugging me. I think I might head back for now.
Then take Primaria with you. It may be some time before she wakes up.
I get to escort the princess herself. I'm honored. Leave it to me. Huh? She looks so peaceful when she's sleeping. You'd never guess she just destroyed a battleship with her bare hands.
You never guess most people just destroyed a battleship with their bare hands. Except for their dog, apparently.
Whoa there! And here's the knight in shining armor. You worried about the princess? Don't worry. It's no pumpkin carriage, but this baby can get her back to the ship safe and sound.
And I can spawn more tanks if it doesn't.
Ah, well. Get comfy, boy. Suppose I can take you along for the ride.
Chapter 10. Under the Ice.
Under the ice. Okay, 1,000 pop-ups. We're just going to continue with under the ice. Oh yes, my hand glitches through
Good
dog
boy.
fur.
You're so good. But me? I'm no good at all.
She's been a very bad girl. She must be punished.
The comet was destroyed after Crimeria lost control. The Centurion moved to their aid, but that vessel also caught fire and sank.
So he built a third ship, but that one fell into the Crystal Sea and sank. But the fourth one...
Investigations are underway, but we're searching in a blizzard. We may not be able to recover the wreckage. I regret to inform you that, at present, both ships are unrecoverable. The mission was a failure.
I suppose I couldn't have expected the Federation's finest technology to simply fall into my lap.
I can't apologize enough, Doctor.
Oh, no need for dramatics. One ship still remains. And I presume you're not so incompetent as to make the same mistake twice.
No, sir.
And Crimeria.
She'll be locked up for the good of the Empire.
Exhausted. Most likely from the sheer expenditure of energy. She's sleeping in her room. It might be some time before she recovers.
The strongest and weakest of the Valkyria, eh? They called her defective, you know. Wanted to lock her up.
How many do you have that you can
Even though
afford
she's
to, like,
inherited such purity.
call her
Purer
the strongest
Valkyria
and the
blood than
weakest?
any other candidate. But bureaucrats are always so blind to true potential.
I was certainly shocked myself. I wouldn't have believed she harbored such destructive power if I hadn't seen it.
Descendants of the Valkyria exhibit a reaction to Ragnite that unleashes a raw, explosive force.
So that's Ragnar and her staff. I wonder if I could just, like, snipe it and blow it up.
That azure glow only appears when the Ragnite's full power is being utilized. Like weaponized moonlight. No man-made weapon could ever compare. They truly are miracles of war. She may exhibit some difficult behavior now, but her performance will improve with appropriate calibration. It is a technician's job to ensure a tool works properly.
She's still ultimately a living being. We can't expect to fully control...
The more you have to fiddle with a machine, the more attached you tend to get. Though even that has its limits. Nicola and Kiara, those two chose poorly. Perhaps a bit of recalibration will set them straight. I'll be counting on you to handle the rest. Oh, and give my regards to Waltz.
Yes, Doctor.
Hey there, pretty boy. Appreciate you handling that report. A little birdie told me you used to be with the Edinburgh Army. I can sort of hear it in your voice, too. But you're not actually from Edinburgh, are you? I'm gonna say... Gallian? Yep, figured. You Gallians are pretty ballsy. So I gotta wonder why a guy like you would defect. I heard you even sent a spy over to their side.
Yes, my sister.
And a femme fatale at that. Am I right? To think, a gloomy guy like you seducing the enemy's women. I didn't know you had it in you.
That's not it.
Oh, come on. Don't be shy. We're both red-blooded men here.
She's my sister.
Uh-huh.
You
My
seduced your own
was
sister?
aboard the Centurion.
What? My God, man. Why didn't you say something sooner?
You were gonna stop the Winter Witch with words at that point?
How are you this calm? If your sister was on that ship, she's dead. Oh, I get it. I had a feeling.
Yes. I believe the Centurion has not sunk.
My gut told me that too. They're tougher than they look. So did your spy, well, your sister, tell you that?
No, I haven't contacted her. But I'm still receiving a signal from her transceiver. She wouldn't take it into battle, so it must be in her room. And if that's working, it means the ship hasn't flooded. The hull may not even be ruptured.
So you still don't know if she's safe? God, man. Well, I'm praying for you.
You're an interesting man, Walls.
Spy or not, she's an enemy soldier. You may have been shooting at her on that battlefield. I don't see why you would pray.
Well, you know. You and me, we're buddies now.
I'm not your buddy.
But we're not soulmates, huh?
Too bad. We're fighting for each other's lives. Like it or not, I'm the only friend you've got. But hey, the Centurion hasn't sunk.
I know. Plans are already in motion.
Riley, you have to keep moving or you'll freeze.
I don't care. What happened to the Centurion? Where is everyone?
Quiet! I can hear something on the radio. Damn it! This blizzard is making it worse.
The ship sank, okay? We all saw the witch destroy it. And you're upset about the radio?
The sun's going down. We have to find somewhere to wait out the storm or else...
No, we have to go help. They're waiting for us to save them.
We can't, or the Empire will find us.
Claude, what do we do? Shh.
Squad E, read me. This is Centurion. We've not sunk yet.
They haven't sunk?
What does that mean?
I get it. This was their plan all along. They made it look like they sank and hid the ship inside a gap in the ice field.
What?
Squad E reads you, Centurion. We're moving to rendezvous now. Let's go, everyone. At the bottom of a deep crevasse in the Crystal Sea. Words can't describe the shock and joy we felt. The Centurion buried in ice, but intact. It turns out, the Winter Witch's attack had not been fatal after all. Merely grazing the deck. To avoid further damage, the captain had ordered the crew to make it look like the ship had been sunk. So they brought the ship down, into the depths of a nearby crevasse. The captain's resourceful thinking saved the Centurion. Unfortunately, the witch's attack has disabled the engine. Until it's back up and running, we're stuck in the chasm. All we can do is sit here and freeze. We made it back to the Centurion safe and sound, but it looks like there's only more despair ahead.
Hey, found some. Got some old wooden boxes in the pantry.
That's great, Raz. Hurry and bring them over before the fire goes out.
Hold on. Let me just break these bad boys down.
Wow. Are those icicles on the ceiling?
Must be from our breath. Hot air goes up to the ceiling and stays there till it freezes.
I guess it's not much better in here than out there.
Might be even colder. We're in a big hunk of metal after all.
Whew.
Oh, this cold's getting into my bones.
At least there's no wind in here. We wouldn't last an hour out in that blizzard.
Claude, we're still looking after the wounded, but their body temperatures are dropping fast. I'm doing what I can to help them retain heat, but at this rate...
Okay, let them stay closer to the fire. Give them as many blankets as we can spare.
God, dying in battle against the Empire's one thing, but I don't want to freeze to death on a friggin' ship. Hey, Claude, you think this is still gonna count as an honorable soldier's death?
It won't have to. I'm not gonna let anyone die here.
Easy to say.
Besides, this is nothing compared to marching in the snow. We're equipped for the cold in here, and we can make fires. So look on the bright side. No more walking.
Yeah, guess you got a point. What do you think, Kai? Starting to wish you'd kicked the bucket back at Siegfall, huh? Hey, Kai! Don't fall asleep here, you'll die!
Oh, I'm fine. Just thinking.
I'm gonna head to the bridge for a bit. Keep the fire going for me. We, have some bourbon, but only a little bit. Use it to warm yourselves up if you have to.
Or throw it in the fire.
Bourbon? Why didn't you tell us we got the good shit?
Hey, don't drink it all at once, please.
You got it. Look at him, acting all tough. You see his hand shaking when he passed me the bottle?
I don't know. It's kind of helping us stay sane in here.
Yeah, maybe.
How's it looking? Any signs of life in there?
No. You've already fixed everything we could think of.
Figures. Must not be getting any energy from the main engine. Not much we can do. Can't get into the restricted area.
Come on. Would it really be that bad?
You'd get court-martialed for one. And no matter how good of an explanation you had, well...
Firing squad, huh? So we're talking serious military secrets.
Even if we did crack it open, I don't think we'd know what to do with it. Apparently, it's working on a different design than your usual Ragnite reactor. On top of that, the breakdown fried the backup engine too. Doesn't look good.
We could probably bring the backup engine online if we kickstart it with a little power, but...
Feeding Ragnite energy to the backup engine?
Yeah, Ragnite energy.
You're staring. Something I can help you with?
Yeah, we can make that work.
Huh?
The tank! We'll use the tank's engine! We should be able to use the tank's Ragnite energy to jumpstart the backup engine.
Just attach the jumper cables to the tank.
You want to use the tank's engine to move the ship? I don't know if...
We just need one little spark to get the engine running. Once we've got that, we can handle the rest ourselves. On my pride as a scientist, I swear we're going to get the Centurion out of this.
A report just came in from the engine room. They predict they'll be able to bring the backup engine online within the hour.
They're certainly working hard. I suppose we'd better leave that to the specialists. We should think about what to expect next.
The comet was targeted deliberately. It was a strategic ambush with the intent of capturing the ship.
But that means the route of the Cygnus fleet was...
leaked to the enemy, which could mean a number of things.
Either there's a spy or our code's been broken. But the greater mysteries can wait.
Code's
First,
always broken, that's the
we need
secret.
to decide where to go after we get out of this crevasse. Loof, bring out the map.
It's safe to assume the enemy will be surrounding our planned route. We should take a wide detour around our original path and go behind them toward the capital.
But that'll drastically increase our travel time. If we don't resupply somewhere...
We'll resupply at this lightly defended city. But if we want to get there, we'll have to break through the Imperial Sea Fortress. Captain, it's going to be dangerous.
I can't imagine a sea route that isn't. Mr. Wallace, any thoughts to share?
We might be able to reach the capital that way. It's true. But with the loss of the comet, and with this ship operating on limited power, even if we minimize casualties at the fort, we'll still be at less than half strength.
You're concerned we might fail to take the capital after those losses, then?
Yes.
Mr. Wallace, I can't tell you our chances of success. I don't imagine anyone could. All we know is that someone has to do it. Otherwise, the Empire has already won. And if not us, then who? That is the question. And we answer it by our own choices.
By our own choices?
We know the battlefield well, don't we? Our time there is fleeting, dangerous, and uncertain. But that is precisely why we must always move forward. Time and time again, we soldier onward through pain, bloodshed, sacrifice. And when we look back, we see all those who stood against us, and those who stood at our side. We make our choices, and we carry on. Perhaps it's what you'd call courage, or simply determination.
My courage and my determination.
Captain, we're under attack!
The enemy? From where?
From above. They're coming down into the crevasse.
Oh, cool. We get to defend from the ship?
I suppose we couldn't fool them for long.
Captain, Squattie's ready to move out.
Go. Hold out until they get the power back online.
Yes, sir.
Power overwhelming.
They didn't sink. They didn't sink after all. It's almost pitiful, sitting there waiting to die.
Don't you think it's beautiful, Kiara?
Capturing that monster is sure to make Lord Belgar happy. He'll be so proud of me.
And not of you, sister.
This time we're doing it right. Stay out of my way, Nicola.
I could say the same to you. How about a little contest? Let's see who can kill the most.
They're trapped like rats now. All we have to do is exterminate them.
We're moving out. Hurry it up.
I can't believe they're coming after us down here.
I bet you can't use our tanks, but also we can't use at least one of them because they needed to kickstart the ship's engine.
No running this time. Gonna have to fight back.
Claude, we're under attack?
Riley, what are you doing here?
What do you mean? We're moving out.
You stay here.
Are you serious? I'm part of Squad E too.
I know that, but you're also an expert in Ragnite engineering. The best we've got, in fact. Now that the enemy knows we're stranded down here, they'll do whatever they can to destroy the ship. If we don't get her running and ready for evac before the second or third wave comes, we're done for. So I need you to do what you do best.
You mean it's on me to get the ship powered, huh?
Right.
My father put his blood, sweat, and tears into researching Ragnite compression. If I can't get her moving again, no one can. Leave it to me. I'll do my part if you promise to do yours.
Yeah, I'll hold him back.
Better not lose.
Same to you.
Please. I've never lost in my life. But you knew that.
Yeah, not then, and not now. Well, see you later.
You'd better come back alive.
Allow me to brief you on the upcoming operation.
Okay, they got paratroopers. It looks like it takes a couple rounds for them to actually fall down. Oh, and they have explosives. Victory, stop bombs. Failure, if we lose our base camp, we all die, or 3 or more bombs hit. Snipers can take out the paratroopers and their bombs. Okay, good to know. So we want extra snipers. I'm surprised we have Claude's. I guess one of the other tanks is being used.
You'd better keep up.
Lock and load. Here I go.
I'm guessing they don't have any tanks in the crevasse.
Fine placement.
We're gonna want a couple snipers on this one.
Ready anytime, sir.
Okay, we've got one scout. Why not? Let's deploy all our snipers. When's another chance we're gonna have to deploy all of our snipers? I guess a mechanic.
Ready and waiting.
Actually, let's get rid of you. Bring Olard.
All right, here we go.
Okay, so we've got mechanic, 2 shock troopers, 1 scout, 3 snipers, 1 grenadier, 1 tank. Sounds good, so let's roll out.
The Centurion's fate is in your hands now. Please keep us safe, Squad E.
Keep the enemy busy until repairs are complete. Squad E, move out!
Get to the high ground, Anakin.
Just like Forsetti said, that clunker's engine is shot. They're not going anywhere.
Ah, there's nothing like toying with my prey.
Bombs! They're targeting the Centurion! We can't afford that many direct hits. Take them out before they land.
The enemy has begun their descent, whatever that means. Okay, we've got a couple sets of high ground. The enemy has 2 bases here. Somehow they managed to get a heavy Gatling gun already down here. Okay. So let's start by taking Minerva. And I'll command her, bring with her probably Zyga and one of the snipers.
Follow my lead. Fall in.
Understood.
I'm a Federation officer.
I'll go with you.
I will not fall here. Let's break through their line.
Uh-oh! The enemy's firing back!
Commencing counterattack.
Okay, let's try out my grenade launcher. Seems like a good time to try it.
Here I come. For the glory of Squad F.
You!
Okay, and they got a grenadier at their base named Kova the Peacock. Wonderful.
Hey, Raz.
So let's start by taking out this guy. He's going to be annoying.
I did it!
That was wonderful.
That all you
Another
got?
job well done. You're being targeted.
Oh gosh, it's the heavy Gatling gun. I should not have moved that far forward. Okay.
Okay, moving out.
We're gonna move the Hoffen forward to give them some support.
The enemy has begun their counterattack.
Right there!
Right between his legs.
Understood.
We're gonna move Zyga again so he's not in range of that Gatling gun. We can have him take out this Lancer.
I'll join you.
All right!
That was wonderful. Another job well done. Watch out!
Okay, we've got at least one trooper elite up this hill.
Shall we?
Gonna have Yasha take them out, or at least get them out of cover.
Precisely.
There we go.
What if they attack us on our descent?
Okay, so we've got 5 more moves. We want to take out these paratroopers. Okay, I'm gonna have Zyga move again, take out this guy, which should open up that high ground for the sniper. Perfect.
There they are!
Soldiers after all!
Okay.
Commence operation.
So we're gonna move the sniper up.
Being targeted.
I am a proud soldier.
The enemy has begun their counterattack.
I assume this thing is the ladder? Yes. Climb
Found
some...
enemy.
Oh gosh, they have a sniper up here too. But we'll take them out.
Pretty good.
They have a sniper across the way too. Okay, we got 3 shots left. We gotta at least take out that bomb. Let's do that.
Fire.
Okay, bomb's gone.
Great. Keep that up. Don't let the bombs reach the ship.
Nice shot.
They got 2 other people coming down.
Understood.
Probably makes sense to take them out. Where are they? I love how they're just like frozen.
That's what you get.
Nice. Keep up the good work.
I am a proud soldier.
Okay, and this thing I'm gonna use it at the end after my next shot to hide behind so their sniper doesn't hit me. Because I'm gonna target the last paratrooper. Where are you?
Please don't put your lives in needless danger.
Aha, there you are. Oh, dang it, you're out of ammo?
Winter camo doesn't.
Dang it. Well, 1 unit will get down.
I'll make sure you die slowly.
Oh, our favorite twin sisters are here. And what did we learn last time? Surprising them is best. Crossbows don't do lots of damage to tanks.
Too easy.
Coward!
Not even close.
They have incredible dodge. Oh, and they counterattack when you attack them. But I think they only move once each, which is nice, 'cause otherwise it would be ridiculous. Although they might take out Minerva here.
Not like this.
Where did that Trooper Elite come from? Is that the other one who's falling down?
Come on.
Yes, dodge the flamethrower by getting on the ground.
Fire!
You just got taken out by the engineer.
There!
Okay, their snipers are being annoying, just like I thought they would be.
New variables.
Aha. I guess our snipers can now counterattack because they're elite snipers. Well, that was fun.
I can't do this.
So we got 2 soldiers down.
Here comes the pain.
So we've got to make sure we get them out of our base.
Don't hold me back. Come on!
Hoping that's far enough that it won't hit my guy. Yep, perfect. Okay. Dang, how much ammo do you have? One. Okay, so you can get off one shot. I need at least one other sniper to do something useful.
Leave it to me.
You're being targeted.
Now!
All allies have been taken out.
Repair that. Get some cover.
Engine room. How long until those repairs are done? The enemy has begun their counterattack. You're being targeted.
Okay.
Commence operation.
Let's have you use your one bullet. Where are they? There's one of them. There we go.
That's what you get.
All allies have been
That's
taken
all
out.
your ammo.
Found the enemy.
Can I get a casualty report?
And they can climb up from over here too. Good to know. Okay. We'll need to hit at least one other unit there.
Advancing.
We're gonna move the Hoffen.
Watch out! They're onto you!
And push these guys around to get the medic that we need.
I won't let you die.
We're basically, I think, going to use the Hoffen just to
Call for support whenever you need it.
block out this area.
They're in range.
Keep that bomb away from the Centurion!
Fire!
You're being targeted.
It's fine, you can keep shooting him, that's fine. Okay. Let's take Aladdin. What can you see from here?
Commencing counterattack. Follow my...
You're being targeted.
Dang it.
I'm too handsome to die.
I was hoping I could end my turn first, because counterattacking those two is usually not a good time.
Moving out.
It says Kai can see them from here. Let's see if that's true. It is true.
Too easy.
All allies have been taken out.
If that's the case, having the one up top and the one here is probably good enough. We need to get some more people in. So let's get Teresa and Lily.
I'll make sure
you die slowly.
And it looks like when their paratroopers fall down, they either get a random place on the map or it's predetermined. I'm not quite sure which.
Not even close.
Okay, she can stand on the other side of that wall, it's fine. So they're actually taking a good chunk of damage just making their way over.
I'll shred you.
There, please.
Having the two of them together, though, is a pain. They just got support shots on that. The nice thing, though, is that Olard can hopefully get to both the people who are downed next turn. I love counter sniper shots. Aw, come on, no, not Olard. No!
This went bad.
Thank you for that assessment. Well, I guess we're gonna have to bring the Hoffen back. Okay, how many bombs do we have this time? 2 parabombs, a sniper, a lancer. Okay, let's start with the easy one, the Hoffen.
I will see this through.
Hopefully this is the easy part. So you can call a medic for both of these guys.
Safe now. Hang in there.
Although ironically I didn't actually hear him call for the medic, it just triggered. Yes, doggo! Special medic!
You're being targeted.
Not quite.
Why don't...
What?
Okay, so we got them both facing that way, which is great.
Moving out.
We're gonna get Kai out of the way.
Raz, don't be stupid.
Oh, dang it, they both turned for that? That's annoying. Okay, well, we got one of the parabombs.
Fire.
Unless you missed it. Sigh. Okay, and I'm gonna have the Hoffen move again. 1 to get these 2 out of cover, and 2 to have them turn and face me.
Fire!
Please.
The enemy has begun their counterattack.
Here I go. How unfortunate. What? Hold still.
Okay, that was good. Before I forget, I should have Mabel go and take out
That's the last straw.
one of these.
I am a proud soldier.
It's the Lancer. Hopefully you can hit this bomb.
Fire.
Great. Makes one of you.
Okay, the Ragnite engine's all hooked up. Just hang on a little longer, Claude.
Okay, so it looks like the story's
Climb as
actually
much and as hard
triggered
as she can.
by
I know
shooting
she can do
these.
this. All we need to do is hold out.
That tank is in our way. It's always the stubborn prey that takes the fun out of a hunt.
Yeah. So let's take it out. I'll rip them apart piece by piece.
That's what you get.
I see.
Yes, Bomb, that's what you get. Actually,
Found the enemy. Enemy spotted.
we can have you climb down, that way the snipers can't hit you.
Look around and fortify your defenses.
Make them bleed.
Commencing counterattack. Follow
That's
my lead.
lovely, making... Oh gosh, there's someone here.
I got this.
Eat this!
Die!
Not quite.
Oh, it's a flamethrower? I wish that was more clear.
Not even close.
The enemy has begun their counterattack.
Well, I got them to face this way, which is good, because now I
Here
can
I
hopefully
go.
take out one of you.
How unfortunate.
There we go.
Damn it! How dare you hurt me! Damn it! Damn it!
Oh dear, you really are pathetic, aren't you? I can barely look at you. Leave this to me. Lord Belgar's curative should be enough to fix those wounds. I suppose I can share some of mine with you.
Lol.
Now go! If you stay here looking like that, I may just finish you off myself.
I assume that dialogue changes depending on who gets taken down first. But just for you and me, Fire Swamp, we took out Kiara first because we all know that she's worst girl.
Don't go hogging all the kills for yourself.
No!
Okay. So hopefully that's enough to defend that base.
Now
Let's see if
advancing.
Kai can take out that last bomb.
Could I? They're my friends.
Don't stop now! Break through!
You're being targeted. Don't stop! You've got to break through!
Great. Can't see it, it doesn't seem like. So you're just gonna heal yourself because I can't afford to have my snipers going down.
Commencing counterattack. Follow my...
Okay, that's 2 turns with not Raz down. Yeah, no worries. I know you got some studying to do anyways.
The hell was that? They got cannons on us? We can't take that kind of impact for long. They're gonna wreck the main shaft.
Once that shaft is gone, no amount of repair is going to fix it. Please, Claude, you have to keep them off us. As long as you can do that, I swear I'll get this running.
So many people around you. You just took so much damage.
This will hurt.
It can't end here.
Oh, we got a last stand. Inspire.
Guess it's all you now.
Only reason I didn't counter is I'm pretty sure if I did, she would have dodged it.
Stay with me.
What is this camera angle? Yeah, I gotta go get Roz's buddy this time, otherwise he's gonna die. And I refuse to let him die. Okay. Not quite sure what their sniper's doing. Trying to cross the bridge.
Move! Come on, move! Sorry, everyone. I wasn't good enough after all.
Well, we didn't quite need the Hoffen. It was nice for those two sisters, but I think we've basically got them under control now.
I wasn't strong enough.
Okay. So we've got a couple bombs. We've got 3 people who need evacuating.
I got
Start
this.
with the easy one.
The enemy has begun their counterattack.
Medic! They're over here!
Oh yes, doggo again.
What were you thinking, Zyga?
The enemy has begun their counterattack.
Keep firing!
Melt the snowdrift. Oh, that's not a thing. You can't melt the snowdrift. It's no fun. Well, we're gonna have to move Roz again. Jeez, are we out of snipers? That's bad.
Medic! They're over here!
I won't let you die.
I got this. You go get some rest.
Keep that bomb away from the Centurion!
Got enemies here!
You're being targeted. The enemy has begun their counterattack. You're being targeted.
I'm invincible!
We're just gonna have you heal yourself. Can't have any more people really going down. Not even quite sure if we're gonna make it without any snipers.
Here I go.
Not even close.
You dodged a grenade. How is that actually possible?
Moving out.
Eat this!
Medic! I won't let you die. No field surgery. Oh,
The
what a
enemy has
shame.
begun their counterattack.
Engaging!
I can do this.
That was wonderful.
Oh, if I had time for a dissection.
Huh. I wonder if... I doubt you'd have the range to actually hit a bomb. How many bombs are in the air? Is this a lost cause, even? Dang it, there's 2. We've already been hit by 1, so if we can't take out at least one of those, then we're done. So our best chance is if someone like Teresa can take them out. Dang it, how do you get over there? Didn't think that would work. So what have we got left? Gotta hope that Teresa can hit one of them, basically.
Commencing counterattack. Follow my lead.
Surgical precision.
Here! Those two! Over there! They're targeting the Hoffman!
Well, I think those 2 are both gonna hit, and that's gonna be a failure.
Hey, this place is still crawling with soldiers. Wow, Nicola, you're getting sloppy. I guess you really are useless without me.
Jeez, you returned to the battlefield after 1 round? Not that it matters, I'm pretty sure we're done.
Another direct hit!
This is bad. The hull can't take much more, Captain.
We carry on, Mr. Wallace, until the end. I believe in you.
Well, then you might not want to look up because that second bomb's about to hit you.
The damage has reached the ship's internals, sir. This is the end, Captain.
Is that all? How boring. Truly boring.
We did it. Was that good, Lord Belgar? We did good, right?
Riley, I'm sorry. I couldn't keep my promise.
Okay. I think I'm gonna call it a stream there. We did learn some things for next time. Basically, we don't even really need to push out of our base. We can basically stay at our base as long as we get the snipers up to that first area, take out their snipers, and make sure that none of the troops come up and attack them from the ladders. I think it's much easier. I think the mistake I made was pushing up into this area, getting several key troops killed, losing the Hoffman, that kind of thing. But yeah, I think that's a good place to end it. Next time, we'll come back and complete that, and I'm guessing that'll be near to the end of this chapter, 'cause it's been a lot of cinematics so far. Maybe there's a second battle in there. But yeah, we'll see next time. Alright, thank you for everyone who showed up. This has been Popeye Plays Valkyria Chronicles 4. Take care of yourselves, get some sleep, and I'll see you all again next time. Bye!